So sorry guys, this was supposed to be in the comment video today and somehow I screwed up the file and dropped the pictures of the before and after on Dottie, but here it is for you.
John Montalbano, is there a story posted on how Dottie and George found you? Oh, well, sort of, yeah. I mean, there's not a specific video, but it's pretty simple. My old dog, Sadie, was getting pretty old and lonely. And a woman at work said she had a relative that had a farm that they just had kittens. Did I want one of the kittens? And they showed me a little picture of a kitten. I'm like, oh, God, yes. It was a picture of George as a kitten. And so that's how I got George. And then after Sadie died, I was, of course, heartbroken like I am every time I lose a dog. Sadie was my second adult, as an adult, my second dog. And within a week, I was looking at rescue dogs. And I went to a pet store that was hosting a rescue group. And it was in December. It was cold, I remember. And I'm walking across the parking lot, and I saw a woman volunteer sitting on the sidewalk by the entrance with Dottie. I didn't know it was Dottie, but she's with this little dog by herself. And I'm like, I wonder what that's all about. So I went up and I just sat down beside the girl and I said, who's this? And she said, this is Dottie. I said, what are you guys doing out here? She said, Dottie's pretty overwhelmed with all the activity. So I thought I'd bring her outside. And Dottie climbs up into my lap and the girl goes, I've never seen her do that. So I'd love to say that was the moment I knew, but I'm like, okay, this is nice. This is a nice little dog, but I need to see all the other dogs. And I went in and I'm looking at all these other dogs, and I kept looking over at Dottie. I kept looking over. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little editing today, and I'm going to show you right here the picture from that day, how she looked before I adopted her. And then I'm going to show you in a second here, I'm going to show you another picture. This is Dottie the next day at home. Pretty special, isn't it? So there's your story, John.